Right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so today we're running the 2013 Dick Collins Firetrails 50-mile ultramarathon. Second year in a row doing it. Still dark out right now, but the sun should come out pretty soon. Alright, just over 3.5 miles in. A little foggy today, but not too bad. It's nice and cool. Hopefully it'll stay like that today. Alright, about 8.5 miles in. Alright, just past 10.5 miles. So about an hour 53 in at a 10-minute 41-second per mile pace. Gonna hit some nice rolling single track here. If I remember right, we were running this part pretty good last year. So 11.6 miles in. Just cruising on some nice single track. Next aid station's about, I think, 3.5 more miles. Feeling pretty good right now. It's still nice and cool out, so not having an issue with the heat. Staying pretty hydrated for right now. Hopefully for the rest of the race I'll be able to stay on top of it. And yeah, so more than 11.5 miles in, so not too much left, under 40 miles to go. So it's always kind of nice to knock out a big chunk of mileage and feel pretty good about it. A nice little climb right here. All right, mile 14, and man, awesome views. 1:19, 3.5 hours in, feeling pretty good. I just saw my parents at the aid station. My mom made me a tri-tip sandwich, so I'm gonna hold on to that till one of the really long uphills, and then I'll eat it. Probably about mile 26, so about 8 more miles. I'm gonna have a little lunch break, but yeah, nice section of the course right here. I'm cruising downhill, making up some lost time on the uphills. Alright, so mile 22 right now. Should be seeing the courses out and back. So I'm coming close to the turnaround. Should be seeing Mark and Eddie, Nate, and Blake pretty soon, since they're generally way ahead of me. And then I think Lee's just right behind me, so I should see her on my way back on the turnaround. So got a really long downhill stretch right here. Then once I get to the aid station at mile 26, gotta turn around and hike all the way back up it. Just getting stuck. But I have a tri-tip sandwich in my bag. So while I'm hiking up the hill, I'll make that my lunch break and just walk and eat as I go and refuel. How's it going, Nate?
She said it's like 35 minutes, whatever, for the start.
Just see you, man.
Both you guys out there. Cool.
Right.
Say cheese.
Cheese.
Alright, 24.5 in. Alright, just at the aid station, filled up with water. 26 miles in. Gonna take my break here, eat my tri-tip sandwich. And yeah, hopefully Lee should be coming up pretty soon. I thought Eddie was running today, but I guess he isn't. I haven't seen him out here. But yeah, it's just gonna take a walk break and get going here. Look what I found.
Hey, David.
How's it going, man?
Good.
How you doing? There she is. How's it going?
Good, I'm just lollygagging,
Yeah.
taking pictures.
Yeah.
Wasting too much.
It's going uphill. About 2 more miles. It's a lot of uphill right now. And hopefully some downhill. I'll make up some lost time. So I'm at 29.6 miles. I think the next aid station is at 30.3. So should be there pretty soon. I'll see my parents. Then fill up my water bottles and hopefully knock out the last 20 miles on this thing. Been walking uphill for quite a while, so it'll be nice to get some downhill. I think the section after this is pretty quick for a while. Some nice rolling downhill sections. I'm really looking forward to that because I'm getting tired of walk running these uphills. All right, about 34 miles in, about 16 left. I'm at a 10-hour, 50-minute finishing pace, so I'm gonna try to pick it up a little bit more. I got 16 miles left, so I'm gonna try to run the rest of the race as well as I can. Have to see what happens. So it's 8 hours in, just left the mile 37 aid station, so about a half marathon left to go. Some of these views are just amazing. It's hard to want to keep running through it. Kind of want to just take my time and enjoy the scenery. Alright, so 39.6 miles in, about 8.5 hours. So the question is, can I run about 10.5 miles the next 2 hours and finish in 10.5 hours? I'm going to do my best, and hopefully it'll happen. It's not going to feel good, but I'm just going to have to suck it up the last 10 miles here. Almost hitting mile 41. The aid station should be right up ahead on the trail here. Just around the corner. All right, 8 hours and 56 minutes in. Just left the mile 41 aid station. 9 miles left.